up. How much does this mean for TSM?
Feels really good, obviously, to win, especially after our 8-7 loss against FaZe yesterday. Because, you know, we definitely feel like that game could have gone either way. So getting a win today, though, because it's do or die for us, is very important. So feels really good to win and survive another day. So.
All right, gentlemen, Derry, Ace?
Yeah, I got to ask one. I mean, we've asked the last interviewee about this as well, about the difference between the best of one and the best of three. You guys still came out of groups with a pretty good record overall. But do you think this is where you guys are really going to shine brightest now that we're away from best of ones and into best of threes? Is this where we see the TSM that can do the whole thing?
I definitely think it favors us, like, because we're able to adapt a lot easier in BO3s than we are like BO1s. So I definitely think that's going for us. But I mean, overall, you know, we've had some rough games here, though. So we still got to fix those mistakes. Even in BO1s, like we showed mistakes, and those mistakes, we still got to make sure we fix those going into these BO3s, or it won't really matter. So, but overall, yeah, I really like that. You know, we're playing BO3s now. I think it gives us a little bit more of a chance, so to speak.
Cool.
Do you think at this point, Achieved, that it's, you know, as you've said, you've had some close rounds, you've lost out one or two that probably could have gone another way, but is the performance in the team just ramping up now? Is this the trajectory where the form just gets better and better?
Yeah, personally, obviously, I've had a pretty rough event, so I'm glad today that I was able to step up and do more for the team, and you know, take the load off some of the other players. But you know, if we all play really good, I don't think you know, we can go really far this tournament. So.
Everyone's so calm and composed in interviews, but we saw you after round 3 on Coastline. We know exactly how much passion was oozing out of you when you were sat in that chair. And I've got to ask you about this matchup in particular against MKers. We came downstairs, a little bit behind the scenes for everyone else. You guys were saying, keep the pressure up here. They can't deal with it. They look lost. Let's keep on going. Was that the secret to beating MKers in your mind? Because they looked a little bit static and scared against you points today.
So we knew that, like, our first loss against MKers, like, we played really scared on our defenses on Clubhouse. We didn't play, you know, how we usually do and play out. And, you know, we've also seen, you know, like the memes and the tweets of, you know, like, you know, MKers, you know, NA teams are easy because, you know, they're so predictable and stuff like that. Well, and then today when we went out, we were just like, you know, we're going to show them we're not predictable. We can crouch walk around the map too. We can do rap plays, you know, stuff like that. We can do it all too. So that was our game plan going in today. And, you know, being more open to like what we see and being more open to plays and just, you know, having fun mainly.
So that's the line on Twitter then. NA make rap plays. Got it. Cheers, Achieved.
Stop trash talking NA. There's only going to get better if you keep doing it as you are. Achieved, congratulations again on your victory. We're still yet to know who you guys will be playing against. In just a bit, we'll find out, I guess. BDS and Furia. It's been Brazil fever all over Invitational. They're pretty much making up half the teams that are attending here. Do you prefer anybody? BDS, Furia?
Personally, I would really like to play BDS just because I know like the fans and even like even y'all would just love to see that match. That match has been something that like a lot of people have wanted to rematch. The last time we played them was DreamHack Montreal, and we were both kind of different teams then. So you know, rematching those guys would be really cool. I think everyone would like that. But also, if we played Furia, I wouldn't be surprised because those guys look pretty strong too. So yeah.
All right, Achieved, congratulations on your victory. You and TSM move on forward here in the lower bracket, and we can't wait to see who you'll be playing against, BDS or Furia. We know that we'll be treated to a great match with you and the squad. Until then, anything to say to the fans?
Just thank you all for supporting us, and thanks to all the haters. You motivate us even more too, so yep, appreciate it.
You hear that, Helby? It's passing through. Achieved, thank you so much for the interview.